Welp lads, here we are with week 10 fantasy review wrap up. I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of a surprise that I'm here, but everyone has to make a cameo every once in a while. And it's just a bump in the road of Sundog's road to glory, road to victory. Fly Eagles fly, baby. Anyway, your boy definitely got beat by the bye. Literally every single decent team had a bye this week, and thus the Sundogs, of course, suffered. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So first off, we have Sundogs Bar Tacklers against Frank the Third Reich Gregory Ilg. Not much to say from the Sundogs Bar-tacklers. A pretty pedestrian effort. And if you look up pedestrian in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it literally means nothing to write home about. We have Josh Allen, of course, starting him against Aaron Rodgers and the Jets sucks. Against the Broncos, nothing to write home about. 14 points, 4 turnovers. Let's turn around, Josh. You were the number one quarterback. Come on. Derrick Henry, what are we doing? 2.5 points. Tyler Algier, this guy's off Sundogs already, cut. Thought he could, make up some wiggle room from some of these bye guys. But here we are. Only notable performance really was Tyler Lockett with 19.2 points. But what are you going to do? T. Higgins decided to just be a bum. Maybe it would have been a different story if he played. On the other side, we got the Third Reich. A very Purdy game by Brock Purdy, 23.84 points. I'm not going to really look at details here, just, 11 points each by Jerome Ford, Joe Mixon, Devontae Adams, and Dustin Hopkins, the kicker, beating the Ravens right at the last minute. Deserves those 14 points there, I guess. So anyway, final score, 98 Third Reich to 78 Bar Tacklers. Sucks. Next up, we got the ancient Sicilian riddle, Brian Gannon, against the York Road Nuggies, Ryan Eschman. This was not too close either. It was kind of just like the Week 10 real football games where just nothing that entertaining. I didn't watch much. Baker Mayfield on the Sicilian riddles. 17 points. He's been looking a little bit better, but couldn't get the job done there. Tank Dell, kind of breakout guy, having C.J. Stroud, the potential offensive rookie of the year, thrown to him, so look out there. And maybe, and speaking of the offensive rookie of the year, he was playing against them right here on the York Road Nuggies. This guy, what a pickup, Esh. No one would have guessed. I don't know. When I saw him drafted, maybe it was his personality, but he just looked boring. But sometimes boring's good. Austin Eckler, 19 points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, there you go, 26.5. So, Brandon Aubrey, I don't know, Dallas kicker. It's not really going to do anything there. Dallas sucks. All right, so York Road Nuggies take down the Sicilian Riddles 113 to 101. Moving right along here. We got the Carolina Golden Boys, Nicky Benelli, against Skinny's Last Brain Cell Skaggs. Look out, Skaggs. I'm coming for you. Let's see. We got Sam Howell, 24 points. He's kind of heating up. The Birds swept them in the season, but each time I saw him play, I'll give him respect there. It's not like, it's not like he plays for Dallas or anything. Saquon, oof, 6 point. Nothing much with the running backs. That might have been what hurt you here, Nikki. Like, I would have thought these guys would have done something for you, and it was a pretty close game too. Sucks. And you got the Super Bowl winning Jets defense starting to not looking bad, and T.J. Hawkinson, what a game! Hey, Joshua Dobbs, let's get these eyebrows off. Moving along, the winning effort by the last brain cells. Dak Prescott, whatever, he beat up on the Giants. Yeah, I'd like to see him play that way against the Eagles, but, it'll just be meaningless games. You see that. Tony Pollard, yeah, I wouldn't have started him. He plays for Dallas. Kamara, looking a little bit like his old self, 15 points. And Jahmyr Gibbs, this guy's been a breakout. Good pickups, and yeah, Ravens defense looked good too, but couldn't pull it off. We'll see how they do tonight. All right, so the brain cells beat the Golden Boars 114 to 111. Good game. All right, next, not much of a competition here. It was Marcus Thornburn's for Queen Lizzie against Nick Zobot's. Congrats, by the way. Jashawn's DMs. It was a winning effort by the Queens. We had Joey B, Joey Burrow, Joe Cool, Joe Shiesty, 19 points. That the regular season's kind of like to be expected from him at this point, but hey, we just need him to get the job done. Doing guy math here, nothing like, it's all like, I guess just all good performances, decent performances get you to the total score here. Oh, whoops, I'm looking at projections. Here we go. CeeDee Lamb is what got it done for you. Geez, those were accurate projections for the most part, besides him. Every once in a while Dallas gets one thrown to them when they play a meaningless team like the Giants. So there you go, 34 points. And Marcus, come on. Can't have Dallas guys on your team. Can't when you're a Birds fan. Jason Myers, all right, kicker with 21 points. So that was like 140 points there. Good job, Marcus. We go to the now married Zobot. Only loss that took place this past weekend happened in fantasy. Let's keep it that way, huh? Will Levis, only 5 points. There you have it right there. He actually had great games by Kenny Walker and Jamar Chase, but couldn't pull it off. Like, you would have beat almost, I think you would have beat everyone except Mitch. So that sucks. 49ers with 19 points. Win some, you lose some. Queens 140, Zwobot DMs 123. And now we move on to the final matchup. The Super Tisms, AK, against Manasset Skills. AK, I'm worried about you. I think I might have thrown a meatball to Skinny this week where he could kind of get ahead in the standings. So we'll see what the Tisms can do. If you were playing me, you would have won. Just how that cookie crumbles. Lamar, 13 points when he's projected 19. That's disappointing. Same for Alexander Madison. Yeah. And Jonnu Smith with only 0.6 points, not even a point. I think that's what hurt you there, and nothing really to write home about. I'd call that a pedestrian effort, too. And then we move on to Mitch's Skills. Justin Herbie, he got it for you. Herbie the Love Bug, 28 points. He's been hit or miss this season, too, but there you go. Keenan Allen, 35. Chris Olave, 18. You still pulled it off when the Chargers defense got negative 9 points. So, proud of you, Mitch. Yeah. So that's a recap. I probably won't be doing this again this season because Sundogs are on the up and up. Devon Chain off of IR. Let's get back to those 160-point games. What do you guys think? Huh? So, we're in the hunt. I could look at standings, see who else is who's kind of doing good. Skaggs, whatever. I'm coming for you. Mitch, you're up there too, and the Nuggies, but I'm right there behind you. And I'd say if we were to put up the in the hunt graphic, we got the Queens, the DMs, and the Riddles, and maybe I don't know, Nikki can turn around a little bit. You might be there too. Skinny and AK, keep up the good work. All right, lads, I gotta get to the pub. I'm gonna watch some Thursday night football. Have a few pints. Cheers. Go Birds.